like what's the difference between the old Lumi Spa, the new Lumi Spa. What's so good about it is the world's first connected beauty device, Lumi Spa. And I have our scientist here, Peter here to talk about that. All right, let's go.
Everybody knows about the original Lumi Spa. Here's some of the reasons that this Lumi Spa IO is better. So we've worked on improving the physical device itself. It's much more waterproof, right? The charging base that you used to see is not there, right? The two metal prongs are no longer there. It's a magnetic charging, so there's no place for water to get in right there. Same thing with up in here, much more secure, sealed area to avoid any potential water damage. And it's also a lot sturdier. There's an improved engine or improved motor in the device. And we've done a lot of drop testing and other durability tests to make sure that these devices last a long time for you. A cool feature that is a big part of the connectivity of the device is the microchip that comes in the head for these devices. And the microchip essentially tracks the usage for the device, and it will prompt you to replace the head after a certain amount of minutes of using the device. So if you look here in the Vera app, and everyone should go download the Vera app, check it out. It says right here the attached head is good. It's going to tell you exactly when you've used it long enough and you need to get a new one, which is great. Inside here, there's a bunch of different treatments that you can choose from, and you can save these different treatments directly onto the device and select a color to choose, basically to signify that that's the treatment. So if you look here on my device, if I turn it on, this white treatment is the default cleansing treatment, the 2 minutes that everybody knows, right?
Yeah.
If I double click this again, it changes to purple.
Purple.
On my Vera app, I went in and set my quick cleanse as purple. So I know that when I start this treatment, it's going to be a 1 minute treatment. And just in case you have problems remembering what part of your face you're supposed to be using, when I start this treatment, the light is telling me what side or what part of my face I should be doing. So I can see it in the mirror, right? And it says, okay, do this side. Now it just switched and I'm now doing this side, right? So the mirror, using the mirror, I can know which part I need to be doing. The neck and décolleté, if I click on this and do start treatment, it's going to start on my app here and on my phone as well. You see the red color that I chose for this treatment. And now it's showing me, okay, I need to do this on my neck, right? I do this on this part of my neck for a minute. So it shows me exactly where I should go. Watch what happens if I go too fast. It's telling me on the app, right?
It's a coaching.
Yeah, and if I push too hard,
Oh yeah.
same thing, right? So it's kind of telling me, coaching me how to do this the proper way, make sure that I'm doing it in the most effective way possible. So if I end the treatment, it gives me a little summary and tells me how I did. See, I didn't do very well, right? Because I was going too fast and going too hard on that. The treatments, it's going to save your usage right here in the achievements section. And you can see how many days I've done it, only yesterday and today.
It still keeps track.
Yeah, it keeps track. And it also gives you some awards, so you kind of work towards something. Right?
Wow.
You have a lot of different awards in here, like a 3-day streak or perfect treatment cleanse week, certain things like that to keep you coming back to the app and wanting to do a good job. So I take a selfie real quick. So it's going to analyze my skin tone and it's going to suggest the color for the foundation for me.
Wow.
And it also suggests one shade lighter and one shade darker, so I can kind of see what it looks like on my face, and then I can make a decision. And then if you scroll down, I can purchase that product directly from this section.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. All right, it'll suggest a product. And then we also have the selfie timeline. So this is what you can use to kind of compare and show your progress, right? You take a picture before and then take another picture in a couple weeks after you've been using the Lumi Spa IO. And then what you do is you compare selfies. And it's going to analyze these for me, and it puts it next to each other on a slider. So now I can go like this and say, oh, this is what I looked like before, and here's what I look like now.
Wow.
You can slide back and forth like that. Right now we have about 30 products in the US that you can go in and purchase directly from the app. We'll be adding all of the products eventually, and a bunch of cool features coming soon. So please give us your feedback, tell us how we did, and then tell us how we can improve the app in this feedback section on the homepage down here at the bottom.
Oh, cool.